Hello, friends. It's quiz time. Today we're going to play Would You Rather Quiz Luxury Edition. Subscribe for more similar videos. Let's begin. Live in a mansion with no furniture or live in a tiny apartment fully furnished? I'd choose the tiny apartment fully furnished. Comfort is a must for me. What about you? Always travel first class but never eat, or always travel economy with gourmet meals? Definitely economy with gourmet meals. I can't survive without good food. What would you prefer? Drive a luxury car that always breaks down or drive an old car that runs perfectly? I'd go with the old car that runs perfectly. Reliability is everything. Which one would you pick? Have a personal chef who cooks awful food, or have to cook your own gourmet meals? Cooking my own gourmet meals sounds much better. I love good food too much. How about you? Own a yacht you can't sail or own a private jet you can't fly? I'd prefer the private jet I can't fly. Less hassle with maintenance. What's your choice? Live in a beautiful house with no heat, or live in an ugly house that's always warm? I'd pick the ugly house that's always warm. Wear designer clothes that itch or wear cheap clothes that are comfortable? Cheap clothes that are comfortable for sure. Comfort over fashion any day. Which option do you like better? Always have a great view but no privacy, or always have privacy but no view? Privacy but no view sounds better to me. What's your take? Have a pool that's always cold, or have a hot tub that's always too hot? A cold pool isn't ideal, but at least it can be refreshing sometimes. Which would you prefer? Have an elevator that's always out of order, or have stairs that are always slippery? I'd choose the elevator that's out of order. What would you go for? Attend glamorous parties but can't talk, or attend boring parties where you can speak? I'd rather go to boring parties where I can talk. How about you? Own a mansion with no internet or own a shack with high-speed internet? A shack with high-speed internet is my pick. What's your preference? Have a personal assistant who's always late or have no assistant and always be on time? I'd prefer to have no assistant and always be on time. Which would you choose? Use a gold toilet that's always clogged, or use a public toilet that's always clean? Clean public toilet for sure. What do you think? Live in a city penthouse with no windows, or live in a country house with no neighbors? I'd go for the country house with no neighbors. What's your pick? Have a fancy wardrobe but no shoes, or have a full shoe collection but no clothes? Fancy wardrobe but no shoes sounds more practical to me. Which one suits you better? Always dine in the best restaurants alone, or always dine in mediocre places with friends? Mediocre places with friends, no question. How about you? Have a huge garden with no plants, or have a tiny garden full of flowers? A tiny garden full of flowers would be my choice. What would you choose? Own priceless art that's always hidden, or own cheap art that's always displayed? Cheap art that's always displayed. What do you think? Have a luxury bed that's always uncomfortable, or have a simple bed that's super cozy? A simple bed that's super cozy for me. Which would you prefer? Live in a castle with no heat or electricity, or live in a cottage with all modern amenities? Cottage with all modern amenities. What's your choice? Drive a Ferrari but never go above 30 miles per hour, or drive a scooter at any speed you want? I'd choose scooter at any speed. What would you pick? Have a butler who insults you constantly, or have no help and do everything yourself? No help for me, I don't need the negativity. How about you? Always have the best tech that breaks often, or always have outdated tech that works reliably? Outdated tech that works reliably. Consistency is key. What's your preference? Have a personal island with no visitors, or live in a bustling city with many friends? I love having people around, so bustling city with many friends is my answer. What about you? Thanks for watching. If you have an idea for new video, please let me know in the comments and subscribe for more similar videos of different topic. Take care.